Hi.
He's doing stuff.
Are we live? Is this the internet?
This is the Facebook everyone's been talking about.
Hello, internet. Al Gore invented you, and you are good. No, he didn't.
It's actually happening.
There's people here.
It's a weird feeling.
Look it. There's people.
Got double digits.
Hi, people. Hi, Retro Techie. Hi, Garth Beagle. Hi, Jay. Hi, All Things DG. Hi, Mac 84.
That's me. I'm here.
Okay, so there's a few. It was Bill Gates. No, it wasn't. So, like the subject says, I got a bunch of stuff. It's back there. Ow, that hurts. I have a cut on my knuckle, and I just bashed it on this table.
That's a good way to start.
We are professionals. Yeah, so what was it, 2 weeks ago? I announced on MacYak that I had something to show, to share. And since then, I got more stuff to show and share. So this weekend, yes, white boxes. Last weekend, I was trying to prepare for this, and things went wrong. So I said, screw it. And at the time, I had learned about this stuff. And so I said, well, maybe I'll just go get all that when the guy's ready, and we'll put it all into one big live stream. So here we are. It's just daisy wheel printer paper. You know, it might have been at one time. Actually, no, there were reams of paper in there. This is from Finch Paper Company.
And I'm just here for moral support.
Steve's here so that when I turn things on and they don't work, he can go, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, I made it work for you. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Meow.
Hello. Hello.
Someone wants to go on the camera.
I've been in here for an hour and a half, and he has not come down. So he knows when I am on the internet, and he's like, I'm going to come in there and make noise. Hi. Yes, it's not time for food yet. I'm live streaming. Yeah, it's the weirdest meow. It's like squeaking.
It's like I thought it was a squeaky door for a second.
My room's haunted by an old cat.
You just see the door behind you like flapping violently.
So story about the all-in-one G3 is that Dan Basher sent me a text, whatever day it was, and he said, dude, you have to get this now. It's close to you. And sure enough, it was about 15 minutes from my house, and it was a lady that posted Apple monitor, and the price was $20. And I look, and it's a all-in-one G3, and I thought, oh my goodness, even if it doesn't work, $20 is that's a steal. So I contacted her, and I said, I'd be happy to come get that from you in the morning. And she said, okay. So I drove over there and picked it up and got home, and pretty much just brought it in the house. And as I was getting ready for work, I get another text from her. Well, long story short, what's better than one all-in-one G3 when you can have two? She had another one. Her brother apparently got these from wherever he was working and said, hey, I've got another one of these if you want to sell it. And so she sold me the other one for $20 too.
Oh, God. You pay more than that just for the damn zip drive.
Well, you were right, though. These don't have zips in them. I stuck my finger in the drive there, and there's just a wall. So there's no, but I think in this stuff back here, there might be a couple internal zip drives. Might be. So
those look in pretty darn good condition, Dave.
They really are. Like, I don't know. I could take the camera over here. I don't know if it's going to show much. It's on a stand here. So there's the top view. And I don't remember which one has the crack in it. Is it this one?
Yeah, they're very susceptible to that.
No, this one does not have the crack, so that one must.
See, mine, the top plastic is yellowing a
Yeah.
bit.
You can.
I see.
I can't go any farther than that.
Yeah,
Well,
I see it.
but you see right there. It's just like a 3-inch crack. And
Yeah, mine is a bit yellowed and cracked, so that's much better. Wow.
So
Now, what you have to pray tell? What are the specs?
I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't
We'll have
turned
to
them
find
on.
out.
I know what the original specs
Yeah,
are,
because
or
there's
were.
stickers on the back.
Yeah. I know they have one of them, or they're both 233 megahertz. One, they don't have AV cards. One has 32 megs of RAM. I think they both have. I think they were both the same. But hold on, buddy, you are going to get rolled over, dude. Let me actually go over here. My headphones should reach. There. Oh, you know what? That's not going to work at all. You go behind it.
Dana smash. Oh.
So, 233, 512K of cache, 32 megs of RAM, 4 gig hard drive, 24x CD-ROM. Did you get all that?
Yep.
Okay. I'm coming back.
Wee.
Okay, so yeah, I have power and keyboard and mouse plugged into that one there.
May I make a suggestion before you turn them on?
Yes.
Just because this happened to mine, I'm not saying it's going to happen to yours, but the RGB cable is actually plugged into the personality card, in your case, the audio card. And for whatever reason, it came loose on mine. So when I turned it on for the first time, I think you were on the test I did on Skype. The screen was all blah, blah, blah. So if that happens, you want to just turn it off and you pull the back tray out and take a look.
Okay.
You also probably want to make sure that the batteries haven't gotten very sad. But
yeah. Should I take the board out first, do you think?
Well, thankfully, you turn that machine around and the whole board just comes out. Like it's on a tray.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to look at it before or after. But
what does everybody in the chat think? Should I pull the board first or try it and turn it on first?
I see your cat.
Can you see? Oh, he's got his claw stuck in the.
What is he voting? Yes or no?
Are you stuck?
He's like, help! Help!
I'm laughing at you right now. You're not going to do that again, are you?
He's like, thank you.
And now he skulks away in shame.
Oh, he's back.
Is he back? What are you doing? No, you're not going to climb the wall again. I swear he knows when I'm on like a show or something because he comes in here and
It's probably because you're talking.
All right. Jay says powered on first. Jay, you do not count. He wants to see things explode.
Jay doesn't connect the ground.
We have 2 for slide the board out. We have Ron being Jack Wagon.
Love you, Ron.
Don't see any Star Trek models. Yeah, they are upstairs. I am downstairs.
In the subterranean basement.
Yeah. Okay. I will pull the board. So let's go over here.
I will make that screen bigger because nobody wants to see us. There we go. Right. Make big go now.
Sorry if there's a lot of noise. There's no like sound deadening in this room.
Oh yeah, that's how you know it's a molar Mac. Squeaking.
At least it's got rubber feet on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can only see the side.
Big ol' apple.
Pull the power.
Now, are those 2 screws already removed?
No, they are not. But it's a good thing I have the completely wrong screwdriver here.
And I think there are 2 directly under the PC card slots.
Yep, there and right there.
Guess who almost made the mistake of ripping the thing off
Ooh.
of his Hulk hands? Yeah.
Hulk hands. Behave, computer. All right. I will be right back. I have a Phillips in the other room.
I will entertain them.
Okay, song and dance.
Oh, these are beautiful. These things were only sold initially to educational institutions in the United States, so they are quite hard to come by. A lot of schools just chucked them when they were done with them, and some people did get them, secondhand, or they were able to purchase them from such places when they were fairly new. But these you don't see them too often.
Just yank it off. Yeah, no. My clear apple from my molar fell off inside the cake. You know what? So this has this one has a clear apple here, and there's a clear apple on the other side, but it has the actual rainbow sticker on it. The guy apparently lined up perfectly, and the guy stuck it on there. I don't know whether I want to take it off or not.
Well, that's how you can tell them apart.
Here. Well, that and the crack. So we turn it that way. Can you see it? No, not yet. Hey. There, see?
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
And
leave it. That's
like
great.
the right size and everything, too. All right, back we go.
It's like it's screaming.
Ooh,
Ooh. Oh, my.
run me faster. This is a family-friendly stream.
Yes. Whee!
It's saying, wee, I'm having so much fun.
So these came with macOS 8.1.
Did they?
Yeah. I'm looking at the little tech spec. Introduced in April of 1998. And the iMac was introduced in May of 1998.
Yeah. These are like the iMac's big special ed brother.
Yeah. And these machines were pretty much offered as like, well, here's the expandable Mac you could have in education if you needed PC card slots and all this stuff.
Did these not come out?
They might just be retaining, like they might
they
just
are.
like, yeah,
That one is not coming out.
But the biggest, can you think of the biggest advantage that these would have from a I/O perspective than the iMacs?
Expansion ports. Optional AV card. Ethernet. Well, the iMacs didn't have Ethernet, did
What's to the right of the Ethernet? A little bit right.
Serial ports.
A little bit more.
Video out.
There you go. So if you were a teacher and you wanted to project from your iMac, you could not do so because the original iMacs did not have VGA out.
It's true.
And this guy you can mirror.
And it has the SCSI port.
And the SCSI port, of course. Well, everyone needs SCSI.
Yep.
That's just life. You need SCSI. SCSI is love. SCSI is life.
Is it going to come out? Nope, these are retaining too. Nope, they do come out.
Oh.
The bottom ones. Anyway.
And I probably lost mine.
Oh, a spider came out.
Oh no! He's dead.
He came out. I was unscrewing this screw, and a spider walked out of it. He's like, "What the hell, man?" He gone.
I'm just trying to live here, and you killed me.
It's like it's winter. Can a guy stay warm?
So you wanna reach on the bottom of it, sort of like a handle, and
here.
Yeah.
What about that screw? Does that need to come out? No.
And so you're going to want to sort of wag it left and right just a little bit to free it, because it's going to be, you probably want to use two hands. You're not going to pull the thing off the desk, but it's sort of jammed in there pretty good.
Just see if there's any other like tabs or anything.
No, there really isn't, unfortunately. So you sort of just have to be like, I know how the Apple manual is like, oh, just give it a firm yank, and everything with brittle plastics, you're like, oh God, no.
It's really not budging.
Yeah, mine wasn't either.
I don't want to break this handle, dude.
Well, see, that's that rocking motion you did. Just like gently do that, because eventually it'll come looser.
Like this way?
Yeah, it pulls out like a drawer, because it's really just a drawer in there. But if you just gently rock it, yeah, there you go.
I see.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was just a plate here. And
Oh
like,
no, these are so easy to look at.
Look at that.
Now it will. Don't pull it out any further. That's probably enough for now, because they will come out entirely, and then they're sort of a pain to put back in.
Okay.
But you can see how the internet.
This is the audio card, I guess. Here.
Now, is there a big thick wire plugging into the audio card, or no? A big black wire,
like a 3 cable gray wire.
Okay. Can you move the camera so we could see?
I can try. Get some light over y'all. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Here, let me move the light around this way.
Yeah, so as Garth is pointing out, the hard drive is at the bottom of that tray. The disk drives and stuff are toward the front. Yeah, so you see that gray cable with that noise ring on it, the big thick. That's the video plug from the monitor. That plugs directly into the personality card, and that's how the video goes to the monitor, because these are just stock boards that the Jet desktops had also. So to get internal video out, they used a revision that was different slightly of those personality cards. Some of them actually came in the G3 mini towers as well. It's just a different revision of them. But that port there is like the RGB video port, and that goes directly to the CRT. So as long as it has 2 clips on each side, as long as that's firmly in there, you should be okay as far as video signals go.
We're going to get thumb in here.
Yeah. Okay. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes. All that fancy stuff.
Do what you have to do.
Do what you have to do.
Got a little bit of dust in there.
Yeah. So I'm just going to check and make sure that's seated, right?
Yeah, just to make sure that black cable's plugged in.
Yeah.
It's screwed into the thing, so it should be fine.
Yeah, it's in there.
Excellent.
Let's see. Battery.
Yeah, battery should be hiding under those IDE cables next to the sound card.
I see there's 4 RAM slots and there's only 3 RAM chips in there. So it looks like maybe somebody scavenged some RAM out of this thing. So you've got this 4, 1, 3, and 4 are populated, and the second one is not. Hopefully that will not interfere with operation.
Nah, you should be fine.
I don't know where.
You have any beige G3 desktops?
I do not.
Okay,
well, no, not desktops. I have a tower.
Okay, yeah. So they're the same exact logic board. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's interesting that's sort of why they had to put the RGB video through the personality card, because there was no internal video header on those boards.
I see some caps.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of caps. Delicious.
There's like 2 right down there, but anyway, stop
fine.
Messing with cameras.
As long as the battery hasn't blown up, I think it'll be okay.
So there's a bunch of dust, but hey, it is what it is. And
I know, but
there.
It survived! Yay!
Hey. Put this back in. Let me actually, I don't want to go too tight on that.
Wise Macintosh enthusiasts know never to fully tighten plastic screws.
Yeah, if you've got a screw going into plastic, do not over tighten.
Especially it's 30-year-old plastic.
Here's my light. Move it back over here. This is my professional, setup. Okay, before I hit my laptop with my camera.
It's so pretty.
I want to get them both in the picture again because I got to turn it around after I finish.
I love how the power cord has like the little groove in there for you to make it all neat.
Oh yeah, here. And then this is so they put the security clip into the plastic. That makes so much sense.
I'm sure there's an extremely thin piece of metal behind that plastic, but yeah, that's.
I don't see any.
Well, I mean, its own weight is a deterrent at this point.
Yeah. You're only going to be carrying one out at a time, that's for sure.
And if someone stops you, you're not going to be still holding it. Unless you're like 7'8".
What you got there? This is a carriage for my baby. I got Baby Yoda in here.
Kind of looks like that.
Yeah. All right. She's real happy. Let's plug in the 80B.
You're getting questions on the Twitters, on the chats, whatever.
All right, hold on. I will answer shortly.
I can answer for you. Dana does not have thy Twitter.
No, I do not. I do not have the Tweety.
The tweet.
Ugh.
Oh my.
So loud. Good God.
Now there is a power switch by the power cable. Did you flip it?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
You got to turn that on first.
Yeah, because that controls the power, and then you have to do soft power to turn it on.
All right. Switch is on. All right. Let's give this a shot. Are we all lined up here? We got picture. Actually, I could zoom in closer to it.
So to answer Mike's question, this machine weighs 60 pounds and EMAC weighs 50. So there you go.
These are, I thought,
These are heavier than EMAC.
I know that, but I thought they were like 80 pounds.
Now it says 60, but who knows?
Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking of. It was like 85 pounds. What the hell was that?
I mean, they feel like it.
I think they have a printer that weighs 85 pounds. I know that.
Probably.
The color laser writer is like
gosh.
100 and something, like 110 pounds.
Ugh.
Okay, so
Fingers crossed.
get this light out of here. I can't.
That's fine. It looks pretty.
There. Woo! Just so we can. Now the light's back in the picture. All right. Anyway,
It's fine. It's gonna
Ready?
be flickering anyway because it's a
I'm
CO2.
hitting power button. No. Okay, keyboard does nothing.
You sure that power plug is plugged in and the switch is on in the right orientation?
It's already on. Wait a minute. No, it's on.
Okay.
It just didn't chime.
Smash that power button.
Is it on? I would think so. Hold on a minute. No. No, wait a minute. It is on. I hear a fan running.
Okay.
My furnace just shut off, thank God.
But you don't see anything on the screen,
No
obviously.
picture.
Press the CD drive button, see if anything happens.
There was no chime.
Just keep bashing the power button, see if that, maybe the keyboard's screwed.
It might be.
Do you have another keyboard to try?
I do.
Well, let's do that before we rip things apart.
Let me turn it back off.
Nah, you don't need a part.
Okay, that turned it off. All right, I'll be right back.
You see here a Power Macintosh G3 all-in-one in its natural environment, being stubborn. I also blame Open Transport. It's the devil. That's... Maybe Dana's cat has to touch it for good luck. Bum, bum.
Okay.
Mr. Dana,
Yes.
did you notice if the battery was exploded when you opened it up?
I couldn't really see it.
Okay. Well, we'll try again. Hopefully it's not.
One of these. There.
What is that?
It's a extended keyboard 2 with the dust cover.
I've never seen that dust cover.
You've never seen this?
Are those official?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Super official.
I have so many of those dust covers, but keyboards. I never saw the dust cover.
Yeah.
I would assume it's an aftermarket thing, but
well, let me look. It's the same exact color and texture, but
somebody broke into the Apple factory and stole the color.
Oh no. Company called Basic Needs.
All one word?
2 words. It's definitely a logo. It's got like funky letters and stuff.
I'm going to have that eBay search saved. Thank you.
Their phone number's on it too. You can give them a call in the past.
Let me just do that.
Hello, the past.
Yeah, I'd like 10, please.
I want your keyboard thingy.
That'll be $5 each.
Well, thank you so much. We were going out of business in 5 minutes. All right. Now, let me see. When I turn that switch on, let me see if that fan comes on. No.
All right. Well, just jam your finger on the thing. Maybe.
Here we go. Okay, the fan came on. The keyboard lights lit up when I hit the power.
Okay. But you're not hearing a chime and there's no activity on the display.
Nope.
Just give it a few seconds. If it is turning on, that display sometimes takes its sweet time.
Yeah. Quick song and dance.
Wait, it's Bruce's dance. But it's not a victory dance, so
it's my victory dance.
Yeah, did you hear the monitor? Garth brings up a good point. Did you hear any high pitched like the monitor turning on or anything like that?
No, there was no like DGOS or boom or anything like that.
So I would suggest. I mean, there's one of two things you could decide to do. You could either continue fussing with this one or test the other one.
We'll test the other one.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, I've got a table set up here, but none of my tools are in here. It's not.
Yeah, the only thing I would suggest is if you wanted to, and we could do it after, obviously, it's whatever you want to do, is rip the PRAM battery out of this one and just see if that helps.
Yeah. Okay, I might do that first. Numa dance.
If one of them works, we'll dance.
They can play the music over that, like in their own time, because they'll get copyright strike for it.
You're not allowed to have fun on the internet. Here's your strike.
You can't play the Numa song. That's copyrighted. All right. Let's see. Back up the camera. Sorry for all the noise. Like I said, there's no sound deadening in here at all.
Yeah, we'll try that retro techie. First things first.
Power off.
Because if he can't see the battery, he sure as hell can't see the CUDA switch.
Yeah, there's tons of cables and tons of dust in here. So bring this back around. Come on, Big Bertha.
That's a pretty computer.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I behold two of them, so that's good enough.
I like it.
I like it. It's fantastic. All right.
So apparently, I know there are two cards for this. There's the audio card that's called the Whisper card, and that's what you have there, the personality card.
Yeah, because it's just audio only.
Yep.
There's not even a modem. There's like a spot for a modem port right there, but there's no. It's just a little. Slip.
Yeah, so there's actually a you could get the communication card on some of them. So
that's got like composite video or RCA video on it and stuff.
Oh, what I'm saying is where the slot is for the modem on the AV card and the audio card, there's actually a communication slot.
Oh,
so you could add in your own modem if you really wanted to.
Ah, nice. I wonder if it's a COM slot.
Yeah.
I wonder if the one from the 6500 was working.
Well, Apple made like 3 versions of the stupid COM slots. Roll those dice. So there's the Whisper card, which is the one you have. I have the Wings card, which is the composite and S-video one. Yeah. Now, this one I don't have, but there's apparently one of these cards that was the Wings card, but it also had a different type of a sound chip, and then it had an MPEG decoder chip in it as well for DVD playback.
There she goes. That scares me.
That's the new one that you're playing with? The other one?
This is the one I was just working on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I just want to look in here and see if I can see the battery.
So they would be past. So you see the edge of where the personality card goes. It's probably under one of those big ass, big butt cables.
Let me see if I can just go ahead and pull this whole drawer out.
Well, you can
connect some things up there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let me stand up. Hello, battery.
Hello, computer.
I'm going to unplug this AV card real quick so I can move some cables.
You might want to use a flashlight.
Yeah, let's put this up here. This is super janky. All right. What is that little card right there? Can you see
that? I believe it's one of the power, the DC power, whatever
that looks like.
It's a voltage thing.
Is that cache right there, probably?
No, that's a VRAM, so you could actually upgrade the video memory.
Man. Okay.
Is there something in that slot?
In the VRAM? Yes.
Oh, you have upgrade video memory. Congratulations.
So see here, there's 3 RAM slots, but one of them is empty. So I wonder if that's why it's not moving. There's the battery.
Okay.
See no damage.
All right. I would pull all but one memory slot just for funsies.
Yeah. Let me see which one is number 1. Yeah, that battery looks to be okay. I don't see any crunchiness in there.
I'd remove it anyway if you want, just because it doesn't need it to turn on. Yeah, it's a G3. It shouldn't.
Well, that's true. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's always a pain in the butt. Yeah.
I need my flathead.
Now you need the other screwdriver. Just get pliers and rip the whole thing. It's in the worst spot. It's in the absolute worst spot.
Well, half of it's off. I think I just broke the little tab. Maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
No, the same part's been used on every Macintosh.
Battery.
Oh.
It's a Saft.
Ooh, a black label
this might
Saft.
Actually be newer. It says 19. I think it says 98 on it. So
yeah,
it's probably the original.
Yep.
All right, plug this guy back in.
And make sure that black cable right below the cable you're plugging in is firmly and snugly in place.
Firmly and snugly.
Yep. And you might want to just remove one of the memory thingamajigs.
Oh yeah.
Just the one closest to the cache one, the VRAM slot, you could leave in, I guess.
Leave that in.
Yeah.
I'll take you.
Well, that's the one I told you to leave in.
This? No, this one right here. Oh, that.
Yeah,
no.
there's cache.
Oh, it is. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oops. My bad.
Might want to make sure that's firmly in place before you.
I don't think it came out at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's fine. Just clip back up, right?
Yeah, but those memory, you might want to support it from the bottom as you jam it in with your finger.
Yeah.
I mean, it's memory that's not seated.
Oh, it did pop up. So let me.
Okay, because if it's not seated, that would explain why it's not happy.
Okay, that one clicked. That one, I gotta.
Yeah, you want to hold it from the bottom.
I gotta do this way. There she goes. Okay. Pop this one out, you think?
Yeah, why not? You're about to break the 20 viewer mark, Dana.
Yay!
Tell all your friends.
People just can't believe that there is stuff going on this channel.
They're like, what the hell is this? Every Super Bowl Sunday, Dana decides to do a stream.
That is typical Rams. Viking Ram.
It's Viking.
Anyway. So we got the one in there. Black plug is seated.
Excellent.
Before I put these screws back in, we'll just give it a whirl.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother putting them back in at this point.
Come here, lamp. It's gonna like it keeps going brighter for some reason. Stop it.
It just wants to be part of the stream.
It's just a friendly little Amazon purchase. Okay, so camera.
Please say that louder so I can record it for my masters. Wait, I thought you were a lamp. Never mind.
There's a little battery gimmick. I don't think I broke it. Nah,
it's fine.
The clips, nope, they're both still on there. Okay. Mouse.
I got that reference.
Mouse. There. I understood that reference. Power cable.
It's like it's screaming.
It does sound like a kid playing on the playground. Okay.
Yes, sir. You could have both of these computers. They just keep screaming at me.
Cop knocks on the door. We had reports of a child in distress.
Come down to my basement. Let me show you. That's a good view. Just leave it like that because you can see both of them.
Is it good? All right. All right. Power switch on. What the heck is this?
Oh, it's probably just dirt.
Oh, it's smudge. It's paint from the windowsill.
Oh. Mine has paint in the exact same spot.
It's just from turning it just now. I can see where it rubbed off the windowsill. I don't know what kind of paint he used in here, but it's not sticking very well. Anyway. Okay. Power is on. Let's hit the power button.
Just keep jamming it. See if anything.
The fans are on. It comes on. I can hear the fans come on.
I wonder if then it's a loose cable or a bad
Yeah, could be any
Something with the
number.
analog
It
board.
is filthy in there too. So if something was loose, I couldn't see all
Yeah.
of it. So
Well, we could try the other.
yeah, we'll try
Hope for
the
better
other one
luck.
here. So at least it has power.
Yep, and it's in good shape cosmetically.
Yes, it is.
Where's
This one
the
doesn't.
kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth shattering
There's no
kaboom.
explosion. Oh, I should check the chat real quick, shouldn't I?
I'm reading it for you.
Is it possibly the wrong ADV port? There is only one. I know where not to go for ASMR. That is my claim to fame. I am the one YouTube channel that does not do ASMR. And that's wrong because I had a fire video that I did last year where I was like, you can listen for the crackling ASMR.
That's a good point that Garth is bringing up.
External display. Yeah, I could try that.
Yeah, let's see if we have any luck with the other.
Here. Double wisdom tooth removal. Yeah. Somebody had a real bad day if these were growing in their mouth. Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick.
Hello, Patrick. Yes, the fire video. I actually had fun putting that video together.
I bet.
Yeah, I have fun making the videos, like in Final Cut Pro. It's YouTube I don't like. All right.
Yeah, you see. I would say you could try the CUDA button on the motherboard, but I don't know if that would really.
It seriously needs clean before I go try.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a fun.
All right, let me pick this guy up off the desk. I'm gonna take my headphones off real quick.
Good luck.
Okay.
It's Shaun of Action Retro.
Is it? I have someone sort of famous here.
Oh, I am chopped liver.
Let me see.
A toothy Mac.
Oh, yeah. One of my chopped liver. Okay.
We have Tom from Mac 85 here. Hi.
Watch out for those reefers. Yeah, but no reefers in these, luckily.
Hopefully.
Sean, there's two. Did you see the other one, Sean? Or did you just join?
Rewind about 26 seconds.
Yeah, go back a little bit and then hit your live button. Because I don't want to pick that one up again. Good Lord.
Spoiler alert, it wasn't happy.
All right. Power switch is already on.
That's a good sign.
All right. Power button. Go.
Fingers crossed. Yay!
Hey! It bombed! Oh, listen to that drive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Oof. That's just a little bit of a DJ effect.
But the screen is good.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
That drive is toast. Yeah. Well, hey. So I can swap parts. Oh.
If it
Did you
starts
do that?
booting, that would be hilarious. Yeah, reboot it. Just do a power cycle. That's not happy.
I think the drive head is.
Burp, 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 burp. The drive head is just smashing itself into things.
Well, now it's just stopped making noise altogether.
It's in fail mode. Oh, theoretically, Tom, yes, that could be done, but Dana's not doing that much effort today.
What? What did he say?
Can you remove the logic board from one and put it in the other?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've got so much of the stuff to go through. This is just like a show and tell right now. I'm not actually repairing anything today.
But hey, got one working.
All this stuff behind me, I still got to go through. But yeah, that was interesting. Hi. Do you want to be on TV?
Yes, please.
Huh? Here. I will make room. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. Giant cat.
Hey,
there he is. This is Buddy. What you doing? This is a camera. That's a light.
Did he sign a waiver before?
Yeah, did you sign a waiver? Oh, thank you for that.
I guess that was a no. I'm disgusted with your
You happy now? You gonna sit? You gonna lay down like Dan in Dan's videos? His cat likes to show off for the camera. You gonna show off for the camera? All right, I gotta turn this off.
Oh, you don't want to see it explode?
That's a good sign, though. It's not making any other noises.
Yeah.
So, yay! Really,
success.
If the other one is beyond saving, I can always pull the translucent top part of it and put it on this one, because otherwise they're the same machine.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a loose power cable or something in the other one. Who knows?
Yeah. All right, you gonna help me show some stuff off?
Aw.
I will get this off the table. So prepare another song and dance.
No, your cat got it now.
Here, come over here. I hope he's going to get down.
It's like, screw this.
He's like, yep, nope, I don't like being famous. Okay, so I will put this down. Oh, what did I do?
I don't know.
I turned the volume down on my speakers, on my headphones.
Can you hear me?
These headphones, they're Sennheisers, but they're like 20 years old. And so they have a very sensitive volume button, and I bumped it.
So both of those do not have the zip drive. It just has the plastic black.
Correct. But I might have a zip drive for it. So we will see. Let me, I take that as a no.
Yeah, so those who are not familiar with the Molar Mac, the G3 all-in-one, the zip drive is on the left and the floppy drive is on the right. And they did not make different faceplates from what I understand. So they just, put a blanking plate behind the zip drive.
Finger goes in that one. Not this one.
It won't bite your finger in that one.
Nope. Okay, let me move it. I like to move it.
I'll let Dana sing that one. I don't want to take the thunder from him. Now is the fun thing of trying to figure out where to put the heavy Macintosh on the floor. That's 60 pounds of love right there.
Well, I think we'll start here.
Oh, the slightly less heavy computer. Oh, I hate you. You can't hear me, but I said it anyway. I hate you.
Okay, so this is the other part of my vintage haul that was yesterday. The G3s, sorry, I'm out of breath now. The G3s I got like almost 2 weeks ago. The rest of this stuff I just picked up yesterday from a guy in Cleveland area.
And will you tell the nice people what color this is, because we have some miscorrected.
I'm trying to put a light on it.
We have some bad guesses.
Sacrilege. Okay. This, turn it that right way, is sage.
It's beautiful
Who
sage.
who gets the brownie points? Who gets sage?
Sage green. I loves it. I always wanted one of those. That's the one I do not have in my collection.
Sage. So I love these because they have the completely, it's not just translucent, like it's clear. You can see everything in there in detail. I like this particular generation of the G3 IMAX because you can.
Yeah, the DV ones.
And the colors are just a little more refined. They're not, the candy colors are fine. Don't get me wrong. I love that.
Oh yeah.
But this was kind of a little more adult color, I guess you could say.
Yeah, they ship with the Pro keyboard and mouse. They didn't have their
graphite and the snow, the sage, and ruby. And ruby is the other one that I really like.
Yeah, so, ruby is the reason I have like 10 iMacs in my garage because I had to get the ruby one for Mike, and they were going to toss the rest. I'm like, okay.
Sorry, I'm still moving things here. This gigantic ADB keyboard.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Get on with it. It is, hold on, there's a tag here, Sean. Yeah. It is a G3 450, 32 megs of RAM, airport card, DVD-ROM drive, 20 gig hard drive, OS 9.21.
So you know what that means, Dana?
It means that this damn thing doesn't work at all.
That this has the airport card adapter for the iMac G3, which only came when you bought the airport card. And Apple's official response on their website for a period of time when you said, I got an iMac and I didn't have the adapter, was ask a friend who bought an airport card and get the adapter they didn't use from them.
Oh my God.
Because there's a little card slot by the RAM that you put this adapter in to let it hold an airport card.
So this came from the factory that way then?
It must have, or they bought the airport card at retail and had the adapter with it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I can go. Should I turn this one on?
Hells yeah.
We go grab a USB keyboard and mouse now, which I also have readily available. Be right back.
I love the sage color. I don't have one. I wish I did. Maybe I'll find one. Who knows? I have the indigo. I have the graphite. I have a snow. I do not have a ruby, but I gave that one to Mike. I have a flower power coming to me. I do not have the blue Dalmatian. It does look suspiciously like a display like that, Garth, but I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
It looks so pretty.
So this keyboard has a really long cable.
That's because it probably came with the G4 tablet.
Probably because it's graphite. So, oh my lord, everything's a tangled mess.
Get on with it.
On with it. I always think of Monty Python.
Bruce is upset because you didn't hand feed him the link.
Bruce, I have a channel that you can go to, and you can click on the thing that says live in the little red button. I am not here to cater to you. And I don't know why I just became a Southern lawyer.
Now I may just be a simple hop of space chicken. But...
Well, that was from Harvey Birdman, wasn't it?
From Futurama.
No. Wasn't there a rooster lawyer in Harvey Birdman that talked like that?
Maybe, but there was a rooster lawyer in Futurama. That's the one I
No, that must be it then. All right. Let me get my power cable off the floor.
Bruce is all upset.
Yeah.
I said, Bruce is a bit crazy. Don't trip over the beige. Smash the like button. hit the subscribe thing and do what you have to do. No, I think he's referring to Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, the old cartoon from Adult Swim.
All right. Power cable.
You're almost at 100 subscribers.
Nice. Yes, please subscribe if you have not already. I know I haven't given you many reasons to do so in the last 365 days, but oh my goodness, is this beautiful. Not a scratch.
Well, I think judging by the pace that we're going, it would not be out of the question that you might have to do a part 2 and milk this out.
What time is it? 6:30? Well, we're not doing the other thing we were doing until 8, right?
Sure. I'm just giving the old YouTube professional wink, wink, nod, nod, say no more.
Oh, I see. Yes, advice. Yes. All right, so we got power, we got USB. There's nothing else we need.
Can you dim the camera a little bit down so I can take a little party?
In fact, I will try to.
Oh.
There she is. I'll try and turn it closer this way.
Oh, that's
this
party.
Light is just.
Who cares?
Obnoxious.
We're recording something at 8. It's not a live stream. Sorry.
Oh, that doesn't. Well, it might help with the screen.
It's going to be so bright.
All right, so this is Sage.
Its name is Sage. Oh.
Boom. Listen to that hard drive.
Please help. Please help.
So the hard drive, this is a 20 gig hard drive. So it's the same type of hard drive they put in the cubes. And I had a cube that came with a hard drive like that. Ooh. It's booting.
Ooh.
Sorry, I do not have a sync for my.
Actually, once you get into the desktop, if you set it to 60 hertz, it should be.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
The camera is 60 hertz, so if it has if it's like 67, it'll be close enough.
Okay.
You'll still get a little bit of a
9.2. He wasn't lying about that.
He
did test all this stuff, by the way, before.
That's a shocker.
Yeah.
Except the Molar
really
Mac?
cool, man. Huh?
Except the Molar Mac?
I didn't get them from him.
Oh, that's right.
They came from someone else.
You had 2 gentlemen callers.
Well, no, the lady had the G3s.
You had 2 callers.
The lady. There. Oh, now you can see me and all my wonderfulness.
He's so wonderful, isn't he?
That's a Maxter spinning. Yeah, it probably is. Jay, no, one of the molars, the fan came on, but it would not boot, and it did not turn the screen on. The other one turned on, but had no OS. Well, actually, no, the drive was closed.
The drive was very sad.
The drive was very grumpy. Okay, this looks like a fresh install. 320 megs. He said 32.
Check virtual memory.
Virtual memory 321. So
okay.
There's 320 physical memory installed.
So you got a 256 and a 128, I guess, or 256 and a 64 or something like that.
Let's look and find out.
I'm hard. Math is hard.
Yep, 450 megahertz. Built-in memory 320, 64 and a 256.
Yay!
Yep. So
yes, switch the resolution to 640 by 480.
Oh yeah. 117 hertz. What? The screen will go ring. Let's look at. Oh, it doesn't do all, does it? Nope.
No, it won't. Yeah, those are the only ones that iMac will support.
That's a little better, isn't it?
Yeah.
As far as refresh rate.
Yeah, and the 800 by 600 will get closer to 60. See, now just bigger bars, but
yeah. And then there's 1024.
That display is nice and bright, though.
It is very, very nice. We're on millions of colors. Got the sage background.
Alex, just be careful. Once you start collecting one of these colors, you're going to want all of them, and then you have no room.
Yeah, I am resisting that big time because right now I have 2 blueberry tray loads, an indigo slot load, and the indigo is the only one worth a damn because the other two either have really bad burn-in or bad flyback.
Ooh, bad burning. Ouch.
Yeah. Well, it was used at my old job as a people would log in, their timesheets and stuff, and so it basically had the same screen up all day.
Oh,
And
no
if
after
they had
dark,
a
huh?
screensaver on it, I don't think it probably had a really long timer on it.
Ouch.
So yeah, I thought I could use it for parts or something, but
Nice.
117 is what it does. It's awesome. Yeah, it looked nice and clear and everything, but unfortunately it's 640 by 480.
Well, that's in beautiful shape, Dana. Congrats.
I do like the graphite ones. Yeah. Ring light reflection looks like a poor light. It does. Can you see it in my glass?
I'm gonna reach through that portal.
Okay, people were confused by the screensaver and they disabled. It could have been, yeah. I mean, it was an office computer and they just said, hey, we need to log in digitally now. So they just threw the iMacs out into the plant and that was that. And then when they switched to a totally new system, it's all done through Windows now. So
Then this.
yes. Well, that's fun. I think it's probably just a base install. I don't think there's going to be any applications or anything on here.
Yeah, it looks pretty stock.
Yeah, it's.
I tried to clock in, but there are so many toasters.
So we will shut this down. That one works.
Oh yeah, how does the speakers? The speaker sounded good because it chimed and everything.
I can boot it again real quick.
Nah, it's all right.
Okay.
I know you got a bunch.
Yeah, the
bunch of stuff.
very good. There's a little bit of schmutz here on the screen, but
that's from the
yeah,
cat.
I don't see a scuff or a scratch on this thing anywhere. It's beautiful. And the little slot load here, down there. I mean, it's like still glossy and everything. It looks like it's brand new, really. I'm pretty happy with that. So, what shall I grab next? Well,
you got some goodies.
I did. I got a bunch of goodies. Goodies.
You do that while I go grab a glass of water.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a drink here too.
Oh, now I'm even more thirsty. Be right back.
At least you don't have to pee. Okay, let me get this off the desk. Ooh. Okay, for this one, I'm going to turn the camera off real quick so it's a surprise. So remove camera. Hi. Oh, that's right. Steve went AFK. All right, hold on. I will be right back. Have fun looking at the ceiling. That's my lamp. Making old man noises over here. Oops. All right. Okay. Too heavy sounding. Well, you're right. It is a monitor. Let's see. Okay, so we got some guesses here. All right, we got lamp. Is it a quad? No. G4 Cube and a 17-inch CRT, TI-99, TAM. The mic is on the desk. Everything sounds louder, but yeah, this was. Oh, Tom, you are correct, sir. If I can move this. Oh, what did I do? I went to full screen. There it is. I'm always right. It is a Next Station. And I'm trying to get it all in the picture. I can move this over. Like that. About like that. There we go. There's a little more light on the subject. Yeah, so this came from the guy in Cleveland as well. This was a total surprise. He said, "Oh, I've got some non-Mac stuff. I don't know if you'd want it." And I said, "What do you got?" And he said, "I got an HP PA 712, whatever it was." And Mike from Mike's Mac Yak said, "Oh, it's a RISC system. If you don't want it, I'll take it." And so I grabbed that. He had another one called a Compudyne or something like that. It's a bigger machine, but he said it will run OpenStep. And I thought, well, okay, that's cool. And then he pointed this out and he says, "And so will this. This is the next station." And it's got the keyboard and it's got the mouse.
That's not a Macintosh.
I'm a purist.
Dan is here. Hi, Dan.
Dan. Hey, Dan. What's going on, Dan?
Dan, the man of Nicktoons fame. Yeah, go check out Dan's video.
If you have not seen Dan's latest video, Canadian Computer Collector, it is a trip. I enjoyed it.
When's your next album dropping?
Singing it backwards.
Oh, God.
So this cable came with it. This is the old proprietary, I think.
You got,
what do they call that? Anyway, he marked which sides go into the, I think it's for the monitor.
wait, let me say it again. Okay.
Yeah. He said this comes with it.
So that looks like an aftermarket shoehorn to the monitor.
Yeah.
Because that's not the cable.
No.
The
That's why
pins.
That's why he marked it funny. Because he cut the pins off and stuff. And
oh God, that's scary, yeah. But okay.
But I guess it works because he tested everything. So and even if it doesn't, that's fine too. But I have never even laid my hands on a Next machine before.
So what machine is this? Because
this is the Next Station.
Next Station.
Yes. It says, yeah, next station on here right there.
Next station is Next Station.
Aline, what does Aline mean? I don't know. I saw it on there.
I guess he meant to write a line and he spelled it wrong.
A line. Oh, a line. that is a good one. The next uses DB19, I think. Yes, I do have a cable that was that old weird, had a W in it. What was that called? I don't remember.
That's a 13W3. That's for the sun things. But
Yeah.
I maybe this uses slightly different. I'm not sure.
I don't think this uses that, but
If
he did give me one of those cables.
If the back of the monitor has these little circles where the pins are, then it's 13W3. But
so this is an ADB, isn't it?
I can't say the pins.
Well, it's for the keyboard, so it might be serial. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna plug it in.
I think there's Next Station ADB. Next Apple desktop bus.
Let's see where the plugs are. There's 2 plugs, A and B. So, it's just a Next logo, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Maybe. I'm not gonna force it.
I brought a snack so I could watch you break stuff.
Got a snack. Yeah, there's no pliers in here, so I don't think I'm gonna break anything. Oh no, that doesn't go in either one of those ports.
Oh wait, don't these have a speaker? And through the speaker that connects to it, I think.
Oh, it goes to the monitor.
Or the monitor, something like that.
There's a whole bunch of ports on the monitor back here.
That's what I meant, I guess. Yeah.
We got headphones, line out, left and right. We got what looks like. Oh, that's the video port. And then we've got keyboard and microphone. So we'll go ahead and plug in the monitor one.
This is the most exciting Super Bowl ever.
Oh yeah, that's on, isn't it?
That's what we.
All right.
And you almost got 20 views, so you're doing pretty darn good.
Okay, align. What in the world? It doesn't want to go on. Oh, I see. Okay, so he cut those little pins out so they fit over the screw hole. That's funny.
Oh boy.
I'm going to assume this is the one.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh man. Janky. Now for power.
This is the Apple Jank Cube.
Oh, that comes over here. There's a printer port. There's Ethernet. DSP. I don't know what that is. And
I have a printer that plugs into that.
There's an ultra SCSI port on it too.
Ooh.
So we will.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Oh, this power cable is not happy. It's a bit janky, but that's just what we do.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'll just take that off your hands. You obviously don't want to use it.
Yeah, it's not worth anything at all.
That and the other Molar Mac. Yeah, come on. You're not going to use them.
Where's the oh, the mouse goes here. I'm just learning Next for the first time.
Yeah, when I went over Ken's and he brought out his Next Cube, I felt like I was so in an alien world. Like, I don't know where to go things. Help.
Me not understand.
And it was like one of the first things we filmed, and I'm like, I feel like an idiot.
Steve, I don't even know where the power button is.
It's on the keyboard, I think.
Is it?
At least the one Ken had, it was on the keyboard by the number pad.
On the back or anything I have to flip first? I don't feel one.
Probably not, because those are so expensive. They probably had soft power supplies or whatever the heck.
Yeah, that's not okay. All right, we're going to try it. Let's see what happens. Is there a button for this?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Well, I don't think so. What the hell do I know?
Here's the power button. Let's see what. Let's do this. Is it in the picture? Yep. It's on.
I heard something. Oh.
It's pretty dim. I don't know where the brightness controls are or anything. Oh, they're on the keyboard.
Please log in
Loading.
to
Look, it's
mainframe.
loading.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see that.
there
Hold
you
on.
go. You're logging into Tron.
Let me turn this off.
That's a nice monochrome display.
It's got a dark spot right here.
Oh, someone's been playing with magnets.
Yeah, that looks questionable. This is really like it's really smooth, like aiming it up and down, and then it's on wheels. Like, see
You had to pay extra for this.
see down here, it's on wheels.
It's on tank treads.
So it will roll back and forth like a little tank. That's so cool. It's still loading.
It's loading into the matrix.
Let's see what happens.
Please get to a GUI, or I don't know what I'm doing. Uh-oh.
It's loading OpenStep. Oh, it wants a login.
Did he give you any information?
No. No. Well, let's try.
Steve Job.
Try. Oh, it just says restart or power. Maybe. Oh, it even shakes like OS 10.
Yeah. Try guest and guest. I don't know. Or root. Yeah, root might be one.
Guest. No. Are you serious?
What was it?
Root and admin.
Nice. I love that feeling, don't you? That was amazing.
I've never had that work before. Yay, on the internet.
Yeah, he's a hacker, folks. Dana the hacker. Elite hacker.
Hack the planet.
Hold on, let me go get my laser disc of hackers and hold it up.
Oh, it's great. Hack the planet. Hi.
We already have enough whining cats, Mike. I'm sorry.
There's no room here. Oh man! Wow, look at this. I wish it would get bright. Oh, maybe I can use the brightness now.
Maybe.
Oh, it doesn't show on the screen, but that's as bright as it gets. That I think that
dark spot kind of went
away. So maybe it just takes time. Oh, look at it getting brighter now.
Maybe it's that cable. It doesn't like it.
It might be. I don't know. The cable is kind of janky. It's like it won't go in all the way, but it goes in enough.
That's fine.
Oh, this is cool, man. I've never used a Next before. We got info. How do I get like? Sorry, I just burped like Dan.
Don't ask me. I have no clue.
Taking Dan's material and burping on the internet. How do you find? Okay, anybody know how to find like system specs?
Oh, there's
Does it have solitaire? Probably.
Yeah, there's probably solitaire and like 4D chess. That's
Change the login now. You know what? I don't need to change it because that just popped into my head. And so it's in there somewhere. That was so cool. I was just like, all right, root admin, because I knew it was a Unix system.
And you know this.
I know this. There's dinosaurs coming. Oh, I'm trying to scroll my MacBook.
I like how GT is an expert on capacitors and CRTs now.
Huh?
The chat, he's like, those caps are straining.
Caps are straining. It's an old CRT, and it has kind of a janky connector, which may or may not be causing.
Very janky connector.
But I love how the camera's adapting for it because it looks twice as bright on the stream here as it does when I'm looking at it. So
you're looking at the surface of the sun. Is that what you're saying?
on the stream, it looks like a normal display. When I look at it, it's pretty dim. But anyway, you ever killed anyone before? Not that you know of.
Dan is just fishing for incriminating evidence.
It's a system for Unix. I get it. Unix.
So this system has a 25 megahertz processor.
Let's see. Tools. Finder. Let's see what it can't be the same thing. No, it's an actual search.
There's a little window that we found on Ken's thing. I'm trying to find it real quick.
Yeah. Processes. Oh, it looks like it has a process viewer. Okay, it shows open applications.
Is there a Unix person in the house?
Yeah. I love it. If you have a process that you want to kill, it literally has a skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
Can I zoom in on that? Skull and crossbones. All right, let me do this. Probably one of these icons that I've been ignoring on the right does what I need it to do. Bruce, it is a next station. This is still better than Mavericks. Yeah, probably is.
Don't listen to Tom. That is not a command you should ever type in.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah. So I thought they had next cube, next station, next slab.
Yeah, and then there's like the color ones and all that fun stuff.
So Bruce, this came from the guy that I went to see yesterday out in Cleveland. I don't know if you were watching any of the last half hour or so, but I got a Sage iMac G3, which works perfectly.
Bruce will swap you a Mac too.
What are you going to do with
it? Bruce, you need this proprietary CRT to drive the keyboard. Just letting you know.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Console, maybe? No, that's like terminal.
Yeah, well, you just need to type in the magic code into there.
Let's try Inspector. Hello, Inspector.
Your cat's now inspecting things.
I know. I'm just trying to get... Okay, let's look at these icons over here. Let's see. I just want to get system specs. Maybe this will do it.
Tom will trade you a lovely Pentium 4 Dell.
No, that's another terminal type thing.
I'll trade you this rotten tomato for that piece of gold.
Well, anyway, I don't know exactly how to see.
Hold on. I'm going to open up Ken's video and see if I can figure it out.
Info panel, maybe? That's just for terminal. Yeah. Anyway, this is fun. Open Sesame. Size in dark forest. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, it looks like maybe a graphics editor? I don't know. Anyway, this is fun. How do I go away?
Does yours have Tetris on it? Ken's had Tetris on it.
I don't know. I don't know where to find that stuff. Bottom right computer icon. Yeah, I tried that one. It brought up a terminal window.
Don't listen to Jay. He doesn't know what he's talking.
Let's just try all of them. What's this one? That's making the hard drive work. Sorry if you can hear my furnace coming on, but
I cannot, so I think you're good.
Okay, good. I turned my gain down far enough then.
My furnace is on too, so I need to stay warm. Screw you guys.
All right, whatever I just opened is taking forever.
Well, you're launching the internet, like the whole internet.
This is the internet. Did you ever see the IT crowd? Ah, loved it. What's this? That's the internet.
I've used one before, Jay. So there. I just forgot because I'm dumb.
Try
What's
yelling
your
your
excuse?
demands at it. Show me the money.
Give me $1 million.
Show me what you got. Who knows that one? It is still working on something.
It's trying to do what you told it to do. You just don't know what you told it to do.
I don't know what I told it to do because it's a little icon of like a dog howling at the moon down here.
It's summoning wolves.
Hey. It's summoning. Oh, it's OmniWeb.
There you go.
It took that long for the splash screen to come up. It's awesome.
Sir, you have 5 hungry wolves at your door.
Sir,
what did you click?
Sir, you are launching the internet.
You're launching missiles.
What about the next icon on the top right?
Yeah, he tried that.
Yeah. Okay. It brought up a web page. Well, it's a start page. Because it is not connected to them internets.
Them internet.
This is a browser, OmniWeb 3.0.
And unfortunately, it is a bit tricky to actually configure these for DHCP.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think your camera froze for a second.
Did it? Am I good?
The next one. The second camera got a little bit, it wasn't refreshing as much. I mean, you're fine, and that just seems to be laggy. Yeah. Or maybe my computer's just dying.
I'm just over here watching it on the screen. But okay, I double-click the next logo. Let me see if I can close this. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Greg, and putting the anti-static bag in Ken's worked perfectly fine, and everyone who complained about it is being silly. So hush.
File viewer. This is kind of fun. Like, I know I should be getting other stuff, but I've never messed with a Next before.
Nope. So now you're YouTube Pro. You got to stretch this to be like 5 streams.
Yeah. Why can't I? Oh, you click the menus off and on.
Yeah,
we're learning stuff.
Yeah, all the menus are clustered in the top left. It's like the menu bar, but not at the top.
Yeah. Let's see, maybe utilities. DHCP thing.
It sounded like you weren't, Greg. Let's just say that. But thank you.
What I'm looking for, guys, if anybody knows, is I'm just trying to find like the system info, like RAM, processor information, stuff like that.
You could probably do it in the terminal. You just need to know the silly command.
Yeah.
Is there an OpenStep user in the house?
Yeah, Adam, I'm trying that. I just don't know where to look. There's next admin.
Let me see. I think the one person I would talk to about this is sleeping right now.
Who's that?
Well, wake him up.
You got preferences.
Where's my telephone?
Library. Yeah. Anyway, this will be something that I can play around with at some point. I'm sure there's videos on them internets that you can do all that. This looks like a recycling logo, so it's probably trash.
It's probably just garbage.
Oh, I love trash. There's stuff in the trash. Look at that. DHCP.tar, DHCP.gz. Those are compressed files.
You have to pronounce those correctly. Gz.
Tar, gz. I miss pop-up menus or pop-up little help things. This is next. You don't need that.
If you don't know what you're doing,
This looks like
you're
this
on your own.
tools. That's probably a browser of some kind or some sort of telnet. I would imagine security or preferences, mail,
I'm searching my
a
history.
word processor, a calendar, and then this guy up here, which I don't know what it does. But anyway.
This guy over here, I don't know what it does. I'm clicking it anyway.
Log out. I want to power off.
Mike shared a link in the thingy.
Did he?
Yeah, there's a bunch of documentation.
Oh,
you want to read some books?
Host info should show the processor, etc. Okay, I will check that out later. And
well, just you already shut it down.
Yeah, it's on its way. I got more stuff. But yeah, this thing, big surprise. I was really.
Now, were you hyperventilating when you saw that?
No, because I was afraid that if I showed like any sort of emotion whatsoever, he would have like got it in his mind that he could charge me for it.
Exactly.
All of this stuff was free, by the way. All of this stuff, everything I've showed you so far, and everything that's still over there in the box,
except the Molar Max. You paid for those.
I paid next to nothing for the Molar Max.
Oh God!
It has been a good month for my collection.
Yeah, stay calm. I'd be like,
yeah, I was standing there just like it probably looked like I needed to pee or something.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have to use the bathroom? I mean, those are like once in a lifetime situations you find yourself in. So kudos. I know Dana has unfortunately been screwed so much as far as saying, "Oh yeah, I'll go pick up this great Apple II," and he's all excited about it, and then the morning of, they're like, "Oh, we sold it."
No, they decided to keep it. They said, but you know what happened was, well, Jay was right. Jay was like, somebody told him what it was worth, and they said, "Oh, well, we're not going to sell it for that."
Exactly.
And instead of asking me if I would, and saying, "Look, we found out some information about this. We know it's worth more than what we're asking. Would you be willing?" And I would have said yes to a point, and could have still ended up with it. But instead, they decided to be little cowards and said, "Oh, well, we decided to keep it," even though they clearly had no idea what they were doing with it.
Funny story. Somebody locally did that to me with the Macintosh SE. And I said, well, even though it turns on, I'd like to come and take a look at it, because for the price you're asking, that's a bit too much. It was just a standard SE, not an SE30. And they're like, we don't have time to sell it. We're just putting it up here. We got a lot of stuff to process. If you're not interested, move along. And you know what? That was about 3 years ago. It is still online for sale.
Wow.
Nobody has bought the dumb thing, because no one's going to pay like the $150 for an SE that clearly has questionable issues going on there.
You got to put a lot of money into it but
I feel like
it might
messaging
be a lot
them
now with what the prices of capacitors seem to be.
Exactly. So. I feel like messaging them now going, "Hey, how's my offer looking?"
Look, I'm on my buddy's 80-inch television.
Well, I got to make a big screen now.
Can I do that?
Oh, there you go.
It's working on the G3.
I could see the dimples on your hands.
I've got dimples on dimples.
We got 45 minutes or so left of
tinkering around, I suppose. Let me get this off the table. Let me turn off the camera. Go back to this. All right, right back.
I don't know what you're looking at me for. I'm just the referee. Dana can't hear me, so we're singing and making silly noises, and he won't be any the wiser. Oh no, he's coming back. Act normal. It's not my fault you logged into the stream, Mike. Nobody told you to have double audio in your ears.
Okay.
Oh, that's heavy.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I understand, Mike. What could it be? The suspense is killing me. Yeah, you missed the EMAC, Mike. We brought out the, well, we didn't bring it out, but it was just hiding in the background. What on earth is Dana doing now?
All right.
This greatly concerns me.
Okay. This may or may not be something I want to plug in right now, but I just wanted to get it on the picture.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, still moving crap.
Who cares? Let's look.
There. Come on.
I'm excited.
All right, let me see if it's all in the picture here. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's like lagging my camera. Well, there's the important part. All right. Ba-bom. How do you do the... No. There we go.
Oh, that pretty.
Done. Like I moved the camera and it's lagged on the screen.
Oh, you got the matching monitor. Oh. And the keyboard. Look at that.
Yeah, and the camera.
That's awesome.
It's got the camera with it.
And Jay's gonna play dumb because he doesn't know what this is. That's
What's
nice.
USGI? Yeah. So this is all tangled. Hang on a minute.
And don't remind us of how much you paid for this because you'll get
This
murdered.
is yes. This is the one that
How
has
many thousands of dollars?
This is the one that has the whatchamacallit adapter.
The 13W3.
13W3. So there's the little camera gimmick. Like, am I? No, I'm not lagged. It's just the camera. I don't know.
No, it's all good. It was lagging a bit on my stream before, but it's fine.
I suppose that goes there. It will for now.
You gotta stream using the Indie. That's what Sean would do.
How funny would that be?
Why is there fire coming out of the side? Oh,
I don't think they have the horsepower.
well, don't tell it to Sean.
As awesome as they are, I don't think they've got the firepower. Should I turn this on? I don't even know how.
Well, it's from 1993.
Yeah.
It cost $5,000 to $16,000, depending on the
This is
configuration.
the longest keyboard cable known to man. Look at this thing.
Oh, it's probably like sitting in the next room.
All right, let's see here. Looks like a serial cable sort of thing. We'll go around the back here. See what we can see. I should not have put this G3 here. Good Lord. I know. All right. Oh, God, there's so many ports back here. Keyboard. That one's for the mouse. There's keyboard. They have little icons and everything. Who would have thought? Where'd Steve go?
I'm here.
Oh.
I was just typing furiously.
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 Okay, keyboard is in. I do not have a mouse. Unfortunately.
What type of connection is for the keyboard?
It looks like, I don't know, it might be PS2. And then here's this weird, like, video connector.
Yeah, Mike is saying the mouse is probably PS2.
Yeah. So, video connector to video.
Oh no, the camera!
Trust me, from the looks of it, it's been through worse. It's got dents and dings all over it. And hey, if that was worth $1,000, now it's worth free.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need another video or a power cable. Urgh.
Don't trip.
I know. Well, this G3 is right here. So that's fine. Look at that. This actually, I can plug this in. There's a port back here for it. Oh, that was much easier. I think there's a port for it. Shed some light on the subject. Yeah. Right there. It's a funky looking plug. Well, oops. It'd help if you didn't put it in upside down, Dan. All right. So let me plug in the screen. If it'll reach. Are you texting?
Just somebody have to arrange to pick things up for.
No. Are you getting a free haul now?
Not necessarily. More like a friend that I know is moving, and they're like, "Can you hold on to all my computer crap while I figure this out?"
You're like, I can't guarantee you'll get it all back.
I can't guarantee that you'll ever see it again.
Okay, let me grab a long power cable. Be right back.
Oh boy. So someone in Charkis, or I'm pronouncing that terribly, in the chat posted a picture. Well, you mind if I share this picture on your stream? It's of Compact Max. Oh, Danny can't hear me, so I'll just do it. Look at that. Look at all those Compact Macs.
All right.
I was just sharing this real quick that someone in the chat mentioned. Look at all those Macs.
Ooh. Wow. Where's this?
Somewhere in rural Georgia.
Whoa.
Found an old town with a row of abandoned storefronts and took this picture through the window. The space was full of these and printers. Any guesses on the model? Well, that.
Yeah, I see pluses. I see probably 512s, 128s, maybe.
And the problem is the person. I see some 2SIs, a 2CI, LC.
Ooh.
I see an Apple laser printer.
There's like weird glare on it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of keyboards. It looks like some Commodore type stuff. Unfortunately, the problem is that like that storefront owner is probably like gone, and it's like in some sort of legal thingamajig. Anyway, I'll remove that. Back to your regular scheduled Dana's programming.
Let's see. So this light is really like, okay, let's see what happens. Everything's got power. Is there a power switch back here? If there is, I don't feel it. You'd think it would be right next to where the power plug is, so no, I don't see one. Nope.
Well, none of that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike says to the left of the volume buttons. Try.
Here?
I guess.
Let me see if the screen.
Ooh.
All right. It's a green light.
Ooh. Come on, baby.
I have no idea what to expect. I've never seen one of these.
Oh.
Running power on diagnostics. Welcome to Indy.
Yay.
Look at that. Can I tilt this down a bit?
We named the dog Indiana.
Junior.
You left just as you were becoming interesting. What's it doing now? The system is coming up.
All right, I'm going to turn this off again.
What's it say in the bottom right?
It says IRIX Release 5.3, copyright 1987 to 1994, Silicon Graphics Incorporated.
Woo!
All rights reserved.
All rights reserved.
The machine has bad Ethernet address. The machine has no Ethernet address. I'm going to have to find a mouse for this. If it's a PS2 keyboard, it's probably a PS2 mouse. So I shall find one. Oh, I've got a PS2 adapter for a USB mouse. I could do that.
Drake has an excellent suggestion. You should use this workstation to make all special effects for the YouTubes. Oh, high pitched noise.
Did it make a high pitched noise?
Oh yeah, that was really high pitched.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear a thing.
Oh, I did. Oh. Down my spine.
From that?
It must have. It was changing resolutions.
Oh.
And it was like, eep! I mean, but then again, you have headphones on, and I'm hearing your direct microphone. So.
Well, I'm closer to the mic than the computer is. I didn't hear a thing.
Well, it's probably amplified.
The audio is coming through my headset too. So.
Well, we'll make this timestamp of whatever the heck this is, an hour and 50 minutes in. You go back and listen to it.
So it says Paul G here. I don't know what that is.
No, that's not Paul G. That's Paulg.
Paulg. Okay. We got Root. We got two others.
Well, you want to try your best with your guessing of passwords again?
I don't have a mouse.
You just tab around.
Tab no does things.
Oh, this is
Neither does the keyboard, apparently.
is there a PS2 mouse in any of those boxes of crap you have?
There might be. I don't know.
Well, we got 35 minutes to figure it out.
It works, though. I mean, that's... Now, okay, this camera... I think there's a... Oh, yeah, lens cap.
Ooh.
Oh, you can't see it. Hold on.
Ooh, purdy.
Yeah.
0.03 megapixels.
There's no, like, okay, at least there's some stuff on the bottom. It's just got a part number, model number. There's no information on it as to what resolution it would be or anything like that. But
is there a blinking cursor under login name there?
There was.
Maybe just hit tab until it goes.
Oh, there.
All right,
Okay,
so
that's good. All right.
you can try topic to topic.
Try root. If this works twice. No.
Try just root. Ah.
All right. Well,
Help.
I can always. I'll send him an email and say, did you have any idea what the login for this might be?
My YouTube audience is very, very curious.
Because neither of these other two seem related to his name at all. So, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Try password. Root and password. I don't know.
Well, no.
That'd be hilarious if that worked.
Let's see. We were talking about hackers earlier. What did they say what common passwords are?
Oh, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same exact combination of my luggage.
Yeah. How about God? That was one of the other ones.
Dana.
Yeah. Well, I'll see if we can figure it out. But look, it works, and that's the most important thing.
Yay!
The mouse cursor is red. I wonder if that's because it can't see a mouse, or if it's just that way.
I think it's just angry at you.
Love, secret, sex, and God. I bet you're gonna try secret. I tried sex and God.
So Dana, Mike says the IndyCam is a 640 by 480 resolution camera at 10 frames per second.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It won't. I can't tab to the login name now.
Oh no! It got maybe it timed you out because you guessed wrong.
It might be. But hey, I've got something I can play around with.
It got angry at you.
10 frames per second. Woohoo! Groot. Yeah.
Look at you, almost streaming 2 hours in a row. My goodness, Dana.
Yeah. How about it?
How about that?
Let's see.
How do you like the apples?
Yeah, it's not doing anything now. All right, I'm going to turn it off. I will bring up. What should I bring up next? You want to look through some boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the rest of the hardware is kind of unexciting. I mean, I got an eMac.
Well, don't spoil it for your next stream,
Well, who wants to watch an eMac?
Mike. Me. I want to watch you try and lift it because it's all smooth and you're like, ah.
They are difficult to lift, yes. I mean, I got. So he gave me a 2006 Mac Pro with no hard drive in it. A 2008 Mac Pro that had the CPUs maxed out. It's got a fancy video card in it, fancy for 2008, and 32 gigs of RAM in it. But some of the RAM is bad because it keeps locking up on him. And a 1.8 single core G5, which I already have one of those, so I'll probably try and figure out what to do with
You
that.
have a question from Mike in the chat.
I have a question from Mike. Yes, Mike, I got the HP. I'll get that real quick for you so you can see
Ooh.
that. I can't turn it on or anything. I don't have a screen or anything for it, but it looks to be in good shape. And yes, it is about the size of a 6100. So
That's cool.
holding power should turn this off, right?
Sure, why not?
No, it doesn't.
It's like, please help.
Yeah. Whale. Shoot.
Hot dogs.
There's no power switch on here, so I can turn it off, but
You tried holding at the power button, I guess.
you should use the same display as the SGI does. This is one of those WD-13, what'd you call it?
13W3.
It might, yeah. I'll just unplug it. It's not going to hurt anything.
It never booted again.
Mike, if it has that port on it, I'll just leave this screen here. But let me get this thing turned off first. There. Water.
Your dwarf needs food.
I don't like doing that, but whatever. This is the chunky plug for that camera.
Oh my.
I don't know if you can see it.
That makes Apple's HDI 45 connector look like, child's play.
There.
Oh,
That's just for that little camera. No.
we need some Jeopardy music in here. Da 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 da.
Shoot.
Oh. Oh. That's a servery looking thing.
All right, real quick. All right, Mike. This is the HP. What do you call it? PA Risk. Glasses.
I know, Mike.
PA Risk powered. Anyway, 712.
Pan down so we can see this beautiful baby.
Oh. So I thought it was funny that there was styrofoam in the drive bays.
Is that a Mac Mall receipt or a notepad under that phone that you just looked
Yeah,
at?
it's got the specs on it. So let's see here. It has Next Step 3.3 on it. Oh, you know what? This has root is the ID, Magic 11 is the password.
Oh.
I wonder if that's the same for the
Magic 10, Magic 1, Magic 13.
yeah. So anyway, this is the hard drive, Hewlett Packard. God, I can't see with my glasses on. 525 meg SCSI drive.
All right, plug her in. Let's play.
RAM is fully stocked. I don't know what that is. Probably cache maybe, or video RAM, something like that. But anyway, I think he said it was a DX100, DX2100 or something like that. I don't know. Those weren't Risk, were they?
Sure, why not?
Maybe that was the other machine he was showing me.
This is we are pilgrims in an unholy land, Dana.
This is like, and I think this is the little bezel for the empty floppy drive, and it doesn't want to fit. I think a little tab broke off of it, but it goes in that way.
So Mike says it's not Intel. It should have a PA/RISC processor in there.
Okay. Oh, well, that would be the PA in the name then, wouldn't it? This way.
You don't have to put the lid on.
I was gonna put the screen on it.
That looks like metal.
This is plastic.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Does it have the same video adapter? Doesn't look like it.
Oops.
Wait a minute.
More lighting you need.
I just can't read things up close anymore.
Mike is saying it should have VGA and PS2.
It looks like VGA, yeah, and PS2. But here's the keyboard that came with it. It's an HP keyboard. So Mike can have that as well.
Does that Silicon Graphics monitor have VGA, or is it just the fancy? Because some of those monitors have multiple inputs because they were so damn expensive.
Just the one.
Nah.
Yeah, just the one. So, I mean, I can turn it on. I don't have a VGA monitor in here.
I guess turning it on would be sort of moot without,
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, like he said, he tested everything and everything was working. So,
all right, cool.
We can let you know what, Mike. I will send you this, and you can test it on your live stream. How about that?
Yay!
Just gonna tuck that back inside.
Its tongue. Put its tongue back in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This this lid, I think, has maybe a broken clip. You got to watch when you pick it up because it wants to pop off. But if you push it down, you can't tell that it's not secured. You just have to watch when you pick it
I
up.
smell a road trip in the future to your location.
Yeah. Shipping this would probably be cost prohibitive. But one of these days when we have the big Mac Yak get together.
When we're all in our 70s.
We're retired.
What's this M3 processor they got these days? Too fast.
All right, let me go put this away. Yes, we'll start doing boxes now.
Yay! Oh, Dana passed the 2-hour mark. Congratulate him. Make sure you're all subscribed to Dana Does Stuff because he does periodically do things, as is evident right now. Dana, I would like to tell you, you have officially surpassed the 2-hour mark, making this the longest video on your channel.
Yay!
The crowd goes wild. Yay!
Everyone cheer. Oh, he's going to come out and see Jay. All right, yeah, totally. I'll drive down with it.
Hooray!
Oh, you're going to come here. Okay. Dunder Mifflin. Yeah.
Come on, only 8 more hours to go, Dana. You got this.
Well, we got to stop here in about 20 minutes, don't we?
Yeah, and I have to eat something, so I might skedaddle a little bit earlier, so
All right.
I'm not chewing while we're recording stuff.
How about we'll go until about 10 till the hour.
Yeah, sure.
Depending on where people are from.
I may skedaddle a little sooner if you don't mind.
It's fine.
You know how to do the YouTube, so
yeah, I'll do a couple of boxes here.
hello, Trina.
Hi, Trina. Trina's Technobabble.
That's her new channel.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right. So we've got a box here. Here.
Mike may replace me. He's threatening to do so, just so you're aware.
I wonder why he was just sitting there, not like.
That's
joining.
because he tried to load this stream on YouTube in a different tab and it screwed up. So that's why he joined. So.
Okay.
So I will bow out. You are in good hands with your cat and Mike and Mike's cats.
Oh, Steve.
No, mine. Give it to me.
Let's see. Is it ATA or
Scuzzy or ID?
It's ATA.
I'll be good for your G3.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Another.
You don't need all those boxes, Dana. Just ship them to me. It's
Steve.
Oh, garbage.
Steve. 2 more.
Is
4 internal zip.
Is one of them at 250 or is it just branded at 100?
I bet not. Let's see here. Z100.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Z250. So I will set that one aside for y'all.
I don't need a 250. I was just saying.
You were asking.
Well, you could shove it in your G3. That'll be cool.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's see. I think there might be 2 more.
Well, since you're just going to send them all anyway, it'll be okay.
These are both 100s. I'm going to put that 250 over here.
Yeah, Mike, I have to do an inventory of my zips because I forget what works, one don't. I just remember I plugged in the wrong power to one of the SCSI zips I had, and a chip exploded.
This is...
It was smoking.
100. Oh,
my goodness, Dana! These parts alone were
one more. 100.
And so just the bracket with the faceplate. I mean, that is just like that goes right with the Mac clone. Perfect for it.
Yeah. This has got 7 internal Zip 100 drives. Now I don't know if he's tested these. He tested all of the computers. I wouldn't. But yeah, I don't know about these. So there's one 250.
See, now I can't leave. So.
The rest of this is software, so maybe you can. This is.
All right. Well, happy digging there, Dana, and congrats on breaking the 2-hour thingamajig.
Quark Express version 4. Version 4 for Mac OS on CD-ROM. Year 2000 compatible.
Oh, thank goodness. I was wondering,
And another Quark.
A little quirky Quark. That's the box I remember.
Yeah. Well, that's what it looks like inside. This is...
okay. Our company must have just thrown out the other one.
I think this is also 4.
Yeah, it looks like it.
The art is all the same, but...
Time to read the manual front to back.
Looks like multiple copies of 4 here. But that one's got the external sleeve on it. This is what they look like inside. Now, anybody who's too young to remember, this is how software used to get shipped to you. Big, chunky manual like that, so you didn't have to look things up online. You could look through an actual book to find stuff.
There was no online to look it up on.
Yeah. And this is the...
how to call us to get more support.
I guess the flop... There might have been floppies or a CD in here, but...
I think version 3 was on floppies, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is an upgrade, 4.1.
Ooh.
You got your little cheat gimmick for your
Extended keyboard.
keyboard. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
It tells you all the keyboard commands and things.
My dad always had that on his keyboard, and I was like, "What is this referring to?"
All those nice packaging things used to come in.
Oh, that's nice.
I miss this. Like, I know it's good for printing companies like the one I work for, because you're printing this.
What you should do, Dana, is scan that in and make a shirt of all those icons, like a dress shirt. I would buy that.
That would be sweet. So that's it for this box. That's I'm just gonna put these back. This is really cool though, the complete box. You don't see that too often, especially that's not tore up. I mean, this is 4.0, and then that was probably the upgrade.
Yep, that would make sense.
Yeah, big chunky manuals, man. And people would be like, "Oh, but it's so hard to find things in books." No, there's an index.
There's chapters in an index. What else do you want? I remember going to like the library and getting a computer book and like going straight to the index and looking up something. And a friend of mine was like, "How'd you find that so fast?" I'm like, the index.
Do they even teach the Dewey Decimal System anymore?
I don't know. Poor Dewey. Poor Dewey.
Dewey had a good thing going, and then digital things happened. I'm going to stick these on their end. That makes it fit a wee bit better. Except for that one, because it's got a thing on it.
There's always a troublemaker.
All right, that's it for that box. If you need to go, that's fine. I think I got time to do one more box real quick, and then we'll.
Well, I expect you to text me frantically if you find anything of value.
I will.
You will.
What would you like mark out for? What are you looking for?
Oh, I don't. You know me. I have so much crap. I don't even know what I have anymore. But I'll do this. I'll mute my camera and just lurk here as a weirdo.
I'm just looking at the comments here. What was the online thing you were talking about? My high school has 2011 IMAX with Mountain Lion on them.
Way to stay on topic, Jacob.
Had. Okay. All right. Yes. Brian. Hey, Brian. Why did you buy paperweights? I didn't buy anything. This was all free. I'm just going through with stuff that I want. What about Dewey's Brothers? Hugh the movie. Bruce, go back to bed.
Bruce has gotten into the wine, let's just say.
All right, hang on me. One more box. Let's see. Oh, this is jinky. Let's not do that one. Noisy chair. Okay, all right. Steve went AFK. Okay, so this is the last box because unfortunately I have to go in a bit. More software. Looks like I don't see any hardware in here, so Steve's not going to miss much. Norton Disc Lock. Let's see. Here we go. Box is a little bit crushed, but most of these little boxes got that way. They just, couldn't hold up, especially if they get used a lot. But there's a way to shore this up. I may find some materials. But anyway, protect the privacy and security of your important data. Version 4, Macintosh. Yay. I never actually used that. I used Norton Utilities a lot back in the day. Adobe Type Basics. So this got ATM included. That's Adobe Type Manager. This is how you managed fonts back in the day, because is anybody, like with a Mac today, if you're trying to load different fonts, you have to use a font manager. Well, this was for OS 8 and 9, maybe even 7. I don't know. Mac requirements. 2 megs of RAM, system 6 or later. Okay, so there you go. But see, it's got all these fonts installed and good stuff like that. Oh, Bruce, by the way, are you listening? Yeah, box is crushed. Yeah, it was fairly crushed. It is. Bruce, have you heard, while I get this stuff out, that Pantone, the people who make all the fancy colors for printing, the printing business, and Adobe have had a falling out of sorts, and Pantone wants to charge users to use their color library, the color library that has been free with Adobe software since the beginning. And so now Pantone wants people to pay like $30 a month or something like that, or maybe it's a year. I don't remember, but it's so annoying. And then Adobe is losing support for PostScript fonts next year. So anyway, that's a little bit of printer talk. Acrobat 4. It's been open. I don't know why they left the plastic on it, but I loved it when Adobe had this type of artwork, because it was so clearly one of their products when you saw this type of drawing on it. You can't even see the plastic. Yeah, it's on there. So, yeah, I remember when PDF format came out. Of course, now PDF is all anybody uses, and for good reason, because it's small, it's portable, it works on any platform. Because the big issue back in the day was opening a file on Windows versus opening a file on Mac, and your type would flow wrong, didn't match. And PDF was brought about in part to take care of that issue. Wow. Photoshop 4. I don't think I've ever used version 4. I kind of went from version 3 to version 5 back in the day. Adobe Action Pack. Free, 3 CDs inside. Well, let's see what they are. Fancy. Let's see what we got. I don't even know if the CDs are in here. They might not be. There's 16 people watching. Hurry. Oh, there's something. Adobe Action Pack. Let's see what's on here. I don't remember this at all. Okay. There we go. Welcome to a better way to work. Graphics CD. Looks like probably clip art and things like that. Plugin CD. So I would imagine plugins for Photoshop. Well, this came with Photoshop, so probably just Photoshop. Yeah, plugins. I like how it's all in German. That's funny. Learning CD. This is French, that's German, that's Spanish. Okay. All right, here's the English summary, apparently. So that's fun. I'll have to check those out and see what those are, what you can play with. And there's a Windows version on there too. So, big old manual in there. Looks like somebody's got Post-it notes for bookmarks in it. So, oops. It's just kind of like a placeholder. Yeah. fills up the box. Okay, just 3 more in here. I think this is also, well, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. It's the same box. It is, oh, Illustrator. Okay. So this is Illustrator 7. Okay. Wonder what the art looked like for that. Oh, this has the same. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. Type on call. They had so many type utilities back in the day. You didn't know what to use. I always used ATM, but I know some people didn't have good luck with it. Illustrator 7. This is the classic Illustrator lady. I know she comes from antiquity. I don't remember what the painting was called, but yeah. 68030 or later, including Power Macintosh. So that covers quite a few machines right there. Okay, Illustrator 7. Oh, now I have this one. Chonk. Quark Express, and I believe this is version 3. Put the box in upside down, guys. Oh yeah, there's floppies in here. Oh no, no, no. I was wrong. CDs. Let's see here. Quark. Oh, 4.1. So another version of 4. I know this box is not for version 4. This box is for version 3, which may also be in here. I don't know. Looks like there's another set of discs in here, but that's fine. Huh. Yeah, that box is definitely not. This is for version 3. This is for version 4, but whatever. And then here, oh look, I'm smashing my box. Suitcase 9. Suitcase is another font manager. It's my favorite. It has been for a long time, since even before this version. Suitcase just works. There's been a few versions that give you fits, but by and large, Suitcase is a pretty reliable piece of software. Thank you, Trina. I appreciate that. Brian, if you're still listening, I'm sorry you have to get up early. I don't have to be at work until 1:30. So 101 subs. Hey, thanks, folks. That's pretty cool. Box software just hits differently. That's right. Like I said, I miss the days when they used to print these big chunky manuals and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I know that some of those other boxes are full of software just like this. I know there was some more like high-end professional printing software, like commercial printers software, like trapping software, if you know what that is, and layout software and things like that. Stuff that was really expensive back in the day. Just tossed in a box here. Not that it's worth anything now, but it's kind of neat to have the boxes again. So, but yeah, this is. I will definitely continue this here again in the near future, and try and put this box back together. Well, that's just a fail. The bottom wants to fall out, and that's where gravity takes all the contents. So there you go. We'll just slide it in there. Well, he packed this really efficiently. Look at that. So there we go. So I will come back over here. There. So that's it for today. I can move to the side here, and you can see there's 3 Mac towers right there. One is a G5, one is a 2006 Mac Pro, one's a 2008 Mac Pro. I don't think any of them are complete. I know the G5 and the one Mac Pro doesn't have a hard drive. One doesn't have any RAM risers. So it'll be a parts machine, or else just sell it. eMac. And then right down here is, that's a 17-inch multiple scan display. Apparently those go really high resolution. And if it's anything like the old 1710 AV, yes, they do. They go very high resolution. Sorry, turn my mic back toward me here. Where did I get the items? From a guy in Cleveland on the, I don't know if you are a member of the LemSwap mailing group list. It doesn't get a lot of posts on it anymore, but every day you get at least 1 or 2 emails of a few items people are trading or selling or want to buy. This guy lives up just north of Cleveland toward Erie, Pennsylvania, and he said that he had a bunch of stuff that he just wanted to get rid of because he was moving soon and had no desire or room, no desire to take it and no room to put it in the new place. So he said it was mostly software and books at the time. This box right here, that big tall one right there, that's full of books. And he said he was just giving it away free because he didn't want to bother shipping or selling or anything like that. And he said, if you can come pick it up, that's great. If you want to pay shipping, that's great. And I said, I'll come up and grab that stuff. Well, over the course of the next almost 2 weeks, he decided that a bunch of the hardware he had, he didn't want to take with him as well. And so that's what I've been kind of showing here. But yeah, the Sage G3 iMac and the Next Station, those were big surprises. Like I didn't know until I got there. He opened his garage door and I see him sitting there. And I thought, oh my goodness. So thank you, Garth. Yes, I don't really go for the big hauls usually, but I wanted to help this guy out. And I was like, I know a lot more people now in this hobby of ours. Maybe some other people would be interested in some of the stuff that I don't want. But I have a fancy little bookshelf over here in the corner of the room that's very empty. And I thought, hey, it would look really cool if I had some software boxes in there. So that's where that stuff's going to go. Yeah, there is a Facebook group. So the mailing list, what was it? Was it Yahoo Groups? No, because that's gone now. I think if you go to Low End Mac website, not the Facebook group, but the website, you can sign up for the LemSwap mailing list. And, they're really, they're sticklers. They have a list nanny that will watch for, people post things for sale. And if you don't, you have to put the price you want, the location you're at, whether you'll ship, whether you won't, a good description of the item. And if you don't put that stuff, they won't publish it and they'll send you an email about it. So I like that because on Facebook, people are just like, I'm selling this iMac. Well, where are you? What do you want for it? And you wait 8 hours for them to get back from work so they can update the information. So I can lay someone out right quick with Microsoft. Whoops, scrolled up. Office 4.2, 42 floppies. Yeah, and you know what? The books that came with Office back in the day, we're talking books like that. You could club a seal with one of those books. Oh, crap, Bruce. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. I'm just reading comments here. Hi, Justin. Yeah, so everybody, I will continue this later. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining, subscribing, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye now.